If you've been looking into hair transplants, you've probably seen a huge range of prices. Some clinics charging under $10,000, while others going up to $20,000 or more. So what's the deal? Is a higher price always better? And how do you know that you're getting what you pay for? Let's talk about what really matters when choosing where to get your hair transplant. So why so much variability? Well, hair transplant costs aren't one size fits all. Prices vary depending on things like the number of grafts you need, the technique used, and most importantly, the experience and skill of your surgeon. Some clinics charge per graft, while others offer package pricing. But at the end of the day, the most important thing isn't just the number, it's the quality of the work. I personally think that extensively researching your doctor is more important than the price tag. A hair transplant isn't something you want to bargain shop for. This is a permanent procedure, and if done poorly, the results can be unnatural, or worse, irreversible. The most common reason people need a second hair transplant is because they went somewhere that cut corners the first time. So how do you know if you're choosing the right doctor? Well, you can do the usual stuff like look at before and after photos, read reviews and testimonials, but now let's talk about the importance of an in-person consultation. If I was advising you, I'd ask, how much time did the doctor actually spend with you? Did they answer all your questions? You should leave your consultation feeling confident and informed, not confused. If you felt like you weren't given clear answers or were rushed through the process, that's a red flag. Next, did you get to see where the procedure will be performed? A reputable clinic should have a clean, professional, and well-equipped procedure room. If you weren't shown the space or the clinic seemed disorganized or even dirty, that's something to consider. Number 3, was there any sales pressure? A high-quality clinic won't try to close the deal like a salesperson. If you felt pressured to book immediately or were offered aggressive discounts for signing up on the spot, be cautious. A hair transplant is a long-term decision, and you should never feel rushed into it. Number 4, who will actually be doing your surgery? Believe it or not, some clinics advertise a well-known doctor, but have technicians and assistants performing most of the surgery. Always ask if the doctor will be directly involved in all of the critical parts of the procedure. And finally, did the clinic give you realistic expectations? Be wary of anyone guaranteeing that you'll get back a full head of hair. A good doctor will be honest about what's possible based on your donor area and hair loss pattern. To sum this all up, the cost of a hair transplant can vary wildly. That being said, an expensive hair transplant doesn't automatically mean it's the best. Some high-priced clinics rely more on their brand name than their actual results. That's why research is key. A hair transplant is a long-term investment in yourself, and the biggest factor in your results is who does the procedure. So take your time, do your research, and choose a clinic based on skill and experience, not just price. If you have any questions, I'd love to help you figure out what's right for you. This is Dr. Kenneth DeStefano, and I'll see you in the next video.